Number 3, Maser Amer. Also guard, the best three-point shooter among rookies last season with 38.1% clip. Lupa. Number 38, Brent Paraiso. Also with guard from Quezon City, number 19, Pao Hernandez. And forward from Mandaue City, number 9.
Here for Coach Ronald Dubid as a first-year player. Here's Ramirez with dribble handoff. Maser left wide open for 3. Mismatch shoes, but it doesn't matter because that's a splash.
Well, he was just wide open for that 3. No one recovering to challenge that shot.
You know, Maser a lot of people might not remember because it was back in the day, but he was such a weapon from Zambeda.
Oh, yes.
He was so great with Meralco as well. And from time to time, he'll show us flashes of that brilliance as Brent Paraiso scores 2. Brent Paraiso leading the charge, trying to score 2, and that's a miss from Guinea. And now to give it to Sangalang, taking strong inside, and that's a good field goal for Terrafirma. They needed that bad. To Paraiso. Sangalang with the pick here. Paraiso using his body, taking it strong inside. No miss this time.
I like the way Brent Paraiso took it strong to the basket.
Shift set to Policarpio. Better defense here from Terrafirma. NLEX have to shift things around. Bahio gets free, and he scores and 1.
That's great patience right there for NLEX in that execution. Up jumper. But look what they were able to extend that shot clock all the way down to 6 seconds, and that was able to, like I said, I already have 4,999 points. I only need 1 more point to score 5,000.
Ooh, and that is 3 here from Anvisi. Sorry about that, Coach. We'll talk about your achievements. Goes the other way. He's running. Hanapi opens up in the corner, but Anvisi gets it. That's a 4-pointer. Oh, and he drains it. 7 points in what feels like just 7 seconds. Now, the question is, can the Terrafirma Dyip make it infectious? Can they get more shooters, or at least improve as shooters, to help complement that as the NLEX Road Warriors hits 3 courtesy of Semera?
I just felt that Terrafirma would really need to play better defense, because you cannot go shot for shot in exchange, because that's going to be a big question on how deep the lineup is.
What a move there from Kevin Alas.
Are you still surprised?
No, not at all.
Kevin is, they call him the drunken master, because he just can engineer any kind of off-balance shot.
Absolutely, and here's Devar. Great fake. Nice game, Coach. As we take a look at this again from Alas. Now you see me.
Once that everyone uses that bureau, he gets a lot of points, but of course, keeps. That's how you tire out players too. I mean, if you just play defense on the other end and score on them the other end, that will really frustrate them as well.
Semerad has been on a heater from beyond the arc here. I believe that's the second 3-pointer of the game. Here's Mark Nonoy. Up top, now Rivero. Still looking for the right options here. Here's Mark Nonoy. Shift things around. That's a 4-pointer. Oh, 2 4-pointers in the game so far here for the Terrafirma Dyip.
So you're seeing a lot of speed in the game of Terrafirma. And this is the kind of game that Coach Ronald Dubid also played when he was a player, even back in his college days.
Here's Alas using the pick there from Valdez. Takes it strong by himself. Valdez with the tap.
Enoch has really been very active under the basket.
Yeah, back in the day, 6'5", 6'4". That's a small ball center.
Well, yeah, I mean, we were already playing a power forward position back then, or even a 3.
Distances as Garcia goes on the attack. Stops on the dime. Now Hernandez has it. Garcia relocates to the corner. That's good.
Paul Garcia never gun shy. He took 2 quick attempts already, and the second one went in because he was very patient with the offense and he found an open look.
Hernandez with the steal of Roger. Hernandez taking it all the way to the rack. And another turnover almost here. And there it is. It's completed. Olivario taking a look at who's with him. Gets a little bump and scores. The NLEX Road Warriors. Posad. Olivario left wide open for 3. That's good. And they are lighting it up.
You know, I just love, see, this is what I'm talking about. If Terrafirma can play pressure defense, they will be a better team. And that's what we're seeing right now. Because once they get those turnovers, once they force a nice defensive stop, it's off to the races for them. I don't really care if they want to take it from half court, but you get more possessions because you play better defense.
Baseramere stopping the bleeding.
But look at this, Paulo. Oh, he just missed those easy opportunities. Paraiso had missed one, and even Hernandez missed another a while ago.
Policarpio going on the other end and imposing his will. Right now, Terrafirma looks like they're actually finishing better outside. But as I say that, Hernandez muscles his way. Paraiso finding Sangalang. Sangalang trying to get it going inside, but that's just good defense coming from the NLEX Road Warriors.
There's no way you'll be able to bring that ball up, most especially from Mires. Challenges.
Ramirez to the corner. Cyrus Torres has it now. Torres given a bit of room for the shot, and he buries it.
There's a good read
left.
Excellent read there by Torres. You know, he wants to use that body to bully people around the paint.
There's Mark Nonoy.
Oh, beautiful,
what a feed
beautiful
inside.
pass.
Well, that was a great feed there from Nonoy. Right, can't get it.
Oh,
Hernandez,
Hernandez
big
again.
rebound.
This is something that the NLEX would really have to avoid, allowing Terrafirma offensive rebounds.
And Sangalang gets a finish inside.
And that's what happens. You give them second chance opportunities. You're just, firing up a team that has already been missing shots.
Semerad saves that, almost throwing the ball away again. So that NLEX Road Warriors not having a happy first half. Here's Ramirez, settles for the three. That's good.
He can make that.
We'll try and play a role here as well with only 3.1 seconds on the shot clock here. They go underneath Hernandez with the stab.
Knockout play there. Just made it look so easy, and Coach Jong doesn't really like what he sees because they're not making stops at this stage.
But that's something better here for the NLEX Road Warriors. Cyrus Torres attacking the interior and getting an easy two. Here's Ahan Misi. Almost lost it, but able to save it here. Bravo hands it off. Nonoy looking for a solution here against Semerad. A bit of a size advantage here for Bravo. The turnaround, that's good.
We had the height advantage over Nieto there.
Torres trying to navigate the pick and roll. Trying to shoot over Admisi. High looping shot, no good. Little tap is through.
Well, look at the way Terrafirma fights for that loose ball. Oh, beautiful pass there again by Paraiso.
Paraiso feeding Rivero. Officials, of course, you gave a different opinion a while ago, partner.
It depends on the angle, and plus, if you look at Dave Marcelo's feet, he got it planted flat on the ground. He didn't even lunge forward.
More reps. Here's Baseramere, who won the challenge last time around. Cyrus Torres. No field goal yet from either team. Big Dave Marcelo saves it. They go to the wing, still nothing. Semerad, third chance opportunity, and finally, the first field goal of the second half. On the attack here, the miss, Semerad with another miss, a third chance, finally good, and Policarpio gets that to fall. Rebounding a problem here for
Terrafirma. This is something that Terrafirma did in the first half, where they were getting a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Bravo, oh, gets a three ball to fall. After having to go with Dave Marcelo. With the corner, Bravo.
Oh, again.
Back. Bringing this one down, slowing things down as he goes on the attack against Nieto. Felt the contact, that's a basket and one, and a don't look now, but Terrafirma.
That open shot, you see a lot of guys really just taking it with a lot of confidence.
And still, they keep the possession alive. Talk about NLEX. Alas.
Nice move by Kevin.
Kevin Alas able to go inside.
Especially the guys coming off the bench. You know, you've seen Ahan Misi. Even Mark Nonoy has been doing a great job. Hanapi also. There's just so many of them contributing here, making life harder for NLEX.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was a 6-point possession here for Terrafirma, and all of a sudden it's an 18-8 quarter in favor of Terrafirma as Brandon Ramirez showing off his muscle. Roger to Nieto, swing that around to Herndon, going back inside to Ramirez. And it's Enoch Valdez.
He's a guy who's been very productive in this game.
He's quicker than most. Oh, what a find inside.
Beautiful pass. No look pass. You know, Mark Nonoy is just destroying the defense by just driving and keeping his head up and looking for those back cuts.
You know, he's playing with a bit of joy here right now. Talking about Mark Nonoy. He had the biggest smile after that assist. 66 to 54. And a double-digit assist, by the way. Talk about Nonoy. And Valdez. Jumper is good. He's been providing a bit of a boost here for the NLEX Road Warriors in the third quarter. A much-needed one here. Just a 10-point lead.
They needed someone to just at least, you know, try to weather the storm here.
Oh, and Manapi on the other side. They're going to try and slow things down here. Ramirez. Now to Nieto. Herndon in the corner. Herndon can shoot it, and he makes it.
Yeah, Herndon coming off the bench. That's going to be, you know, a nice production or addition to what he can do for NLEX.
Well, he makes it a 10-point ball game yet again. Triple substitution coming in for Coach Ronald Tubit after this one, but Katapusan gets a 2 near the free throw line.
You know, this 5 of Terrafirma has been very active, and there's no one in this team that is hesitating. This is practically the same second unit Paolo that we've seen in the first half that did a very good job here.
Pick from Rivero. Got a ball movement here. The shot, good.
Again.
Bravo, bravissimo.
We were just talking about him, Pao. On cue.
74 to 60 here. Terrafirma out to pull off their own upset. Herndon trying to get 3 back. No dice. Richie Roger back to Herndon. Herndon, big pick from Ramirez. Ramirez going downhill. Basket and 1.
You know, NLEX has to mix it a lot of points in the paint there.
Take a look at this again. Brandon Ramirez have to find a way to finish this ball game without dropping in terms of their productivity, because NLEX have the capability and the talent to mount a comeback. Paraiso. Good matchup here for Sangalang. Size advantage shown a double. And that's just good defense here from NLEX Road Warriors. Policarpio sails in for 2.
NLEX needs a lot more of that to get those easy baskets.
78 to 66 here in favor of Terrafirma Dyip. Paraiso. Now to Rivero. Oh, great find inside to Hernandez, but even better defense from NLEX. Trying to find their groove here. Good spin from Nieto. Gets free. Cyrus Torres wants 3. Great pick from Roger.
No hesitation there on the shot of Torres.
Finish here for Policarpio. Followed by this shot from Torres. A 7-0 run for NLEX. Right before Terrafirma gets his bravo. 3 of 3 in quarter number 3. A miss there. Sangalang keeping it alive. Little bump and a good finish.
He was just so strong there. He was sandwiched already by 2 NLEX.
Sangalang offering the pick, refuses the pick. He goes on the attack, on the move, forcing the shot up, and he gets it to go.
That's really the problem. The guards of Terrafirma is creating a lot. You see a different team now with the way Coach Ronald's been doing it.
That's a 4-pointer. Still nothing there. Misi, I believe no field goals yet since that first quarter. That's a good finish here from Policarpio. After Hernandez. Hernandez to the corner. And Bravo couldn't get that one to fall. Here's Misi. Misi takes it strong inside.
So those are the opportunities you don't want NLEX to give up. You cannot allow another, you know, extra possession. You got to be hungry for that loose ball.
9 steals already for the Terrafirma Dyip. You know, it's not that they prevent shots. Talking about the Terrafirma Dyip, what they do is turnovers instead. Here's Alas with the basket and 1. Torres trying to get free of Misi. Semeran left open for a moment. And that's all the time he needed.
That's big here. Great shot there by Tony Semeran. They needed that.
Jam Bravo on the attack, finding Sangalang. That's a basket.
Oh, quick counter there on the part of Terrafirma.
Great find from J.M. Bravo. And here's Policarpio. The scoring is free-flowing. Using the pick from Bahio. Bahio thought about it. Can get strong inside.
Oh, what
a
shot.
No foul, we go the other way.
Good defensive stop there.
Bahio now. Bahio takes it strong and gets 2.
Look at the big comeback here by NLEX. 8 seconds on the shot clock here.
Here's Misi. Misi on the attack. Takes it strong, gets the basket.
Misi. NLEX opting not to foul here.
Looking for anything here. And just great ball movement, and Bravo! What a basket there from Bravo, 97-91. Looking for a 4, Policarpio, no. Semerad able to keep it alive. The basket still no good. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like NLEX are going down to the Terrafirma Dyip, 97-91.